Hello there, this is Peter from Celcom Sky, and today I'll be doing a demo on Agrovet shop. And before I go there, as you can see from there, that's a poster of a brief description of the services we are offering. As you can see from there, that's a range of businesses we are doing solutions for, as you can see. And so now, without wasting time, I'll go straight to the system. So now upon login, this is how the system looks like. And as you can see from there, I've put several items for just a demo. And so now this is now a Agrovet shop. And now, as you can see from this point, this is a selling point. And now from this point, this is where you do make your sales. And for example, if you were to do a sale, maybe for this bedlam, you see once you have started searching an item, it comes and you just click it. Maybe we want to do another sale for still on the same order for this easy agro starter. Maybe we can search it, it just comes up. Maybe you can do for this Fugo dairy milk 10 kg. So you just search it and click it. It comes to your order part. And as you can see from there, we have selected 3 items in our order list. And now maybe before I proceed to billing, as you can see from here, maybe we may need to apply a discount on this order. You just click the discount part. Maybe this time around, as you can see before we do that discount, you see it's 7,950. 7,950, we can apply a 50 shillings discount. You see, it becomes now 7,900 from 7,950. So the next step after doing that, it's billing. And billing, you ask your customer if he or she is paying through cash, M-Pesa, or if they are swiping cards. Maybe you can start with this cash. So once you click cash, it will prompt you to print the receipt. So you just click print receipt and you hand it to the customer. And maybe before I proceed, I can show you how the receipt appears like. You see, this is how our receipt looks like. As you can see from there, that receipt has your business details, your contacts, the person who has served, the receipt number, the time, the dates, the order description, the discount you have applied, the mode of payment you have done, and you can have a customized footer like one goods once sold not refundable something. So that's how generally your receipt will appear like, right? So we just go back to the system. So once you've done your sale, it automatically gets back to the selling point. And maybe this time around we can do maybe this Proline puppy food. You just search it, and if there were 2 of these, you can just click twice, right? It appears on your order list. Maybe we can do this bedlam again. And maybe, for example, if you are selling these, maybe 10 of them, it can be tiresome clicking 10 times, right? So an easier way of doing that is just clicking the item from the order part and changing the quantity from there. Maybe you can put now maybe 6 pieces. You say, okay, right? You see, just changed. Not so the totals have been affected. So maybe this time around we can try M-Pesa. Maybe this customer is paying through M-Pesa till, right? You click a payment. You see, all the payment types are here. You have your cash, your M-Pesa till, and your PDQ. This is now for swiping cards. If now we select these, sorry, this payment type M-Pesa till, it will prompt for customer details for reference. So, and you can see from here, these are some of the clients we have already served. So if it's a new customer, just say add a new customer. Maybe this amount we can say um, John K, and the phone number. The phone number for John K. Maybe this amount we can put just a sample phone number, right? The next thing you say okay, and you print your receipt, right? You have already checked how our receipts gonna look like, right? So that's how generally you make your sales, right? So now we can try to check maybe from back office, from the management part, how things have been when you are doing those sales, right? So once you open your management part, and you have to know that this part it can be limited to some users. So now since it has some sensitive data like business secrets and all that, you can limit some people from accessing these parts, right? So now once you have opened management part, you can see the dashboard part. It gives you a summary of all what you have done. This is a graphical representation from January to December, and to keep on changing as you're making your sales. This part, it will show you the top performing month, the total cumulative for the whole year. Down here, it will show you the total daily sales for that day. And here it will show you the top performing products at this period as per this period, right? So you can still change that period from there. This is just a dashboard, just a summary of what's happening. Maybe we can go to this part for products. For product, this where you add your new products. As you can see now, we have our listings here. If you were to add, if you needed to add a new product, maybe like maybe generic or maybe yeah generic maize seeds. You see, you just put the product description. If the product has a barcode, you can still scan it from there. This optional unit of measurement, if that package it's in kg, it's in liters, it's in mls, you can put them. So they are not really necessary. And the price settings, here you can put the costing, the cost, the buying price for that item. Maybe say it's 200 and we are selling it at maybe 320 per bag, right? And maybe we can also put this, we said this bag it's in kg. So this for 1 kg, right? Just say save. You see it has appeared here. Maybe something else we can check is this stock. The stock parts, you see, it has all your items. This item you have just added, it doesn't have quantity because we haven't put how many they are in the stock. So maybe we can try to put that. Maybe there are 7 of them. You just click it and you put quick inventory, you put just 7 and it appears there, right? And now before I put this 7, the previous stock had this. This is the total costing for the whole stock we had before, and the totals after now adding the sale price, right? So if you happen to refresh, you can check this 33,700 and this 45,800. So if you happen to refresh, it affects because we have already put the quantity for that. You see, I've refresh. You see, it has affected there. These are the totals here, right? Maybe something else we can check, and you have to notice that every time you are making sales, these quantities changes automatically, because if you had these two and you make a sale of one, it remains one in the stock, because now generally this system will help you to manage your stock, your inventory part, right? So maybe we can check something else like in this reporting part. All of these are reportings. But before you select any report, of course, you select date. You want a report for which day. Maybe we say today we want a report for today. So you can still select a range of time from a certain date to a certain date. And you say, okay, right now, which kind of report do you need from here? We can check the first one, products. So now we are trying to open products sales reports. And remember, before you open this, you select dates first, right? So now today it shows us we have sold this bedroom, 8 of them. Easy Grow Starter, 2 of them. You see, all of what we have done, it gives a summary from here. So our total daily sales are this. Maybe you can try to check something else like payment types for today. You see, it shows us this was the total sales for cash, the total sales for M-Pesa, and the total sales altogether. We can maybe try to check another important report like this one, profit and margin. You see, profit and margin. Out of these total buying sales, we sold these sales, and this is the profit we made from each item and the total profit. So from this sale of 53,600 or 9,800 is our profit, and also you can check the margins that have been put there automatically, right? So generally, there are a lot of them, but I've just highlighted sorry, the most important ones. So maybe something else we can check. Sorry, something else we can check is let's say, for example, these two bedlam 200 SL pesticides we have two in stock, and you have happened to purchase another 5 of them, right? Now receiving stock, receiving invoices from your suppliers. So receiving invoices from your suppliers, you just go to documents, you add something you've purchased, you say okay, and now we can see that bedlam, we can just search it. And now from here you can select if the stock is paid, if you have already paid for the stock, or if you're planning to pay it later. External document, this way you can just capture your supplier's invoice number or document number. Here you can select your supplier from here. Now here, after now searching the item, you just double click it. We have received 5 of them. Maybe this time around, at the price, now the unit price it has come in with, maybe this time around it has come in with 257. You see, okay. And so once you have to notice this, you see there are 2 of them. Now we are receiving 5 of them. You say okay, save. You see, even here it has said the cost price or the buying price has changed. Maybe I can just say no. And if you check now your stock, let's refresh. You see, there are 7 of them. So there were 2, and after receiving the 5, they become 7. So that's how generally this system works in a Agrovet shop. It's also related to pharmacy. It also works the same in pharmacy. And also you can also have some other services within your business, like consultations, like some other services inside, etc. So before I end this demo, we can see some other functions like, for example, this last sale, maybe this person has returned these items. We also have a function for refund, which you can still restrict to some people. If this person needed the receipt, he or she had left without the receipt, you can you can just reprint the receipt. Maybe some other items, cash in, cash out. Here you can record your opening cash. If you had some cash in your drawer, remove cash. Here you can record your miscellaneous expenses in your business, etc. So maybe some other items, some other functions we can check before we end this. User and security, this way you can add your users and set their rights. Payment types, here you can add or remove your payment types you're having in your business. Maybe something else, promotion and actions. If you have maybe some special promotions, you can set them here to be automatic. At this part, you just set your business informations, your profile and all that. Yeah, just that. So that's how our system works in an agrovet and related businesses like pharmacy and all that. Yeah, I was happy to serve you. I'm really glad to present this demo to you. In case you have any question, in case you need to do any bookings or inquiries, you have our number there at the screen. Also WhatsApp, and also you can visit our website